Hey everybody, this is Transformatron bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Demi Lovato's album, Tell Me You Love Me, the Target edition. But before we get into the actual album, as always, a little bit of background information about said album. This album was released on September 29th, 2017. The standard edition of the album is 43 minutes long, and the Target edition, which this one is around an hour long, so it's nice. Singles from this album are Sorry Not Sorry and Tell Me You Love Me. And Demi Lovato helped write 12 of the 17 songs. Now, getting into the songs. Now, what's cool is this, I believe, well, let me look. I'm thinking that is the cover for the regular, like, standard edition cover, I think. And then I think this one would go on the back. Yep. This one would be the regular cover, and then I think this one was on the back. I don't know why I flipped it around again. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. Okay, tracks are at the bottom here, so we're going to go to the bottom. Okay, so my top 3 favorite songs on this album. My favorite song on this album is Only Forever. I really like the way this song sounds. And I also like the lyrics to it. My second favorite song on this album is Smoke and Mirrors, which is one of the, Target edition songs. That's my second favorite song on the album. I like the instrumentals on this one, I like the way it sounds, and I also really like the lyrics. My third favorite song on this album is Games. This one also sounds really cool. The lyrics are also kind of fun, because she's like, well, what does she say? Now I'm blanking on what she says. No. Well, she's like, I don't know why you play these games. You might find out the hard way that two can play these games. So I'm like, ooh, better watch out. Alright, and then now for my least favorite 3 songs. My least favorite song on the album is track 6, Ruin the Friendship. I don't like the way it sounds. That's the main reason I don't like it. I don't like the way it sounds. My second least favorite song on the album is Concentrate, which is track 11. Pretty much for the same reason I don't like Ruin the Friendship. I just don't like the way it sounds. And then Hitchhiker. Now here's the thing about Hitchhiker, which is track 12. I don't completely dislike it. I still like it. It's a good song. But to me, it's just kind of boring. Like, that's the only reason I don't like it. So, yeah. But anyway, I would definitely recommend listening to Only Forever. I would definitely listen to Lonely, but just beware, that is one of the explicit tracks, which I will get into in just a second. Tell Me You Love Me is a pretty good one. And then Sorry Not Sorry is a fun one. Yeah. Now, as I said, as you can see up in the top, it does have a parental advisory warning, explicit content. So, the explicit songs on this album are track 1, Sorry Not Sorry, track 5, Daddy Issues, track 6, Ruin the Friendship, track 8, Lonely, track 9, Cry Baby, track 10, Games, and obviously track 14, Sorry Not Sorry Acoustic, because it's literally the same song, just acoustic. And then also, something else about this album, There's the standard edition, there's the deluxe edition, and there's the Target edition, which this one is. The deluxe edition tracks are Instruction, Sorry Not Sorry acoustic, and then No Promises acoustic. You can't see that. So Instruction, Sorry Not Sorry acoustic, and No Promises acoustic. And the Target edition tracks include those, as well as Smoke and Mirrors and Ready For You. Ready For You is also another really good song to listen to, but I don't think you'll find it on iTunes. You can probably find it on YouTube or something, but not on iTunes or anything. I like the cover she chose for this album. I think it looks nice. Okay, going into the inside of the album, I like the roses, and they are kind of like sort of embossed, not embossed, but like you can feel them a little bit, like you can feel the outline. Get a closer look of that. It's pretty cool. Getting into the album art stuff. They have the lyrics, which is nice. The only thing is they're kind of like squished and tilted a little bit, so it's kind of hard to read them. But they're still there, so that's good. Picture of her. More lyrics. Another picture of her. Lyrics. Picture of her. Picture of her, and then the album thank yous. I would definitely recommend buying this album, or at least listening to some of the songs, if not all the songs. Like I said, for sure listen to Only Forever, Lonely. Just remember that Lonely is one of the explicit songs, so just keep an eye out for that. I would rate this album a 9 out of 10. It's a really, really good album, and I can't wait to see what her next album will be and how good that one's going to be, because I'm sure it'll be amazing. Whenever that one comes out, I'm not sure when it's going to come out. Hopefully sometime this year, but I don't know about that. But yeah, I think that's about all I have to say for this album. Buy it, listen to it. Remember that you can find me on Instagram at Mixmaster336. Thank you guys so much for watching, and why don't you go ahead and leave a comment down in the description, down in the comment section, telling me what your favorite song or your top 3 songs from this album are. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep an eye out for my next review.